Thornton comes in at 14-8 on the year. Lost a tough decision to Mitch Rogaliner, 7-5 on Friday night up at Michigan State.
Thornton in on an early attack.
Quickly to his back.
Exposure there.
Looked like a 2 count. So 2 takedown, 2 back for Thornton. Wasting no time.
No, not at all. Looks like he's riding tough too here early on in the match.
Michael Beck has been splitting time this year, just a 3-5 record for the redshirt freshman from Ellicott City, Maryland. Didn't wrestle an official match until December for Maryland. Missed out on the open season of November.
Thornton letting him up easy here.
Another quick shot there by Thornton on the edge. And out of bounds they go. 4-1 Ben Thornton, their early lead. Purdue got the team duel victory against Michigan State. Took 7 of 10 bouts Friday night.
Yeah, Thornton looking to bounce back from Friday night. I know him and Rogaliner have had a couple run-ins in the past, and Rogaliner's come out on top each time.
Rogaliner's a solid 125-pounder.
Sure is. Thornton with a nice slide by there for 2.
Very powerful move from Thornton there. He looked for the ankle pick. That was well defended. Second takedown, it looks like he's trying to sink that half.
Yeah, almost trying to stack him up there.
Beck does a nice job of keeping his base very tight. Riding time over a minute, still a minute 15 left in the first.
Yeah, Thornton's got a tough ride on top here. Beck needs to work to his base, go from there. Beck to his feet, out for 1. Nice snap down by Thornton.
Thornton very powerful so far. Just kind of having his way with Beck. On the edge of the mat, right in front of the Maryland bench.
Beck does a nice job circling back in. With these new stalling rules, it's very important to match.
They've changed the way a whole lot of guys have wrestled this year with those new stalling rules.
Yeah, I know the push-out rule is kind of funky.
Another head snap there from Thornton. In on the power double. Third takedown of the match.
One thing worth mentioning is Thornton also drew a stalling call on Beck.
Definitely keep an eye on that as the match unfolds. A lot of times those single stall points are the difference between a decision and a major or a major and a tech. Ben Thornton racks up a minute 40 in riding time in the first period. Leads 8-2. Back to first. Thornton will go down.
I look for Thornton to have a big explosion off this start here, especially since how he started the match, coming out on some explosive takedowns.
A little bit too early there from Beck. On top. Sometimes that's a mental game. Try and get your opponent's out. I know you guys work on explosive starts in the room, a lot of 30-second goes.
There we go. Out early.
9-2 Thornton. Took about 3 seconds to get that escape.
3-second escape. You can't complain about that. A lot of good snaps here in this match so far. Thornton on another takedown.
Inside signal there for Thornton, and Beck kind of gave it up pretty easily, it looked like.
Yeah, Thornton leading by 9 here with riding time. Let's see, he's got the major. Let's see if he can work for the tech, maybe even a fall here.
All about bonus points when it comes to whether it's dual wrestling or tournament wrestling.
Especially in the Big Ten. Solid lineups up and down. Those bonus points are big in deciding who's going to win the overall duel.
A little blood time, it looks like. Thornton's nose, perhaps. And We talk a little bit about that. Thornton has had a tough go. His Big Ten opener was a week ago against Nico Megaludis. And Megaludis,
Tough wrestler.
won. Took Thornton down. Then he dropped one to Rogaliner on Friday night. Be good to get one in the win column, especially always with a mind towards, the postseason and seeding.
I agree. And that first match, that first win is always the toughest. So maybe we see Thornton get a win here, and maybe that sets him up for the rest of the season.
14-8 at this point in the season for Thornton. It's a nice mark for a redshirt freshman. First year in the lineup.
It is, and he's had some decent performances at some of the bigger tournaments as well. He had a couple good wins out in Vegas at the Cliff Keen, and then at Midlands as well, placing 7th.
Yes. Midlands was where it really sort of all seemed to start clicking for Ben Thornton. Love to carry that here into the heart of the Big Ten schedule. Thornton covers another too quick start there by Beck. Second caution. Thornton looking for the tilt. Doesn't quite have the angle yet. No count. Absolutely having his way so far with Michael Beck.
Ooh, over the top, trying to get the cradle, coming back.
Beck continues to try and rise to his feet. As you said, he's already got the stall warning, so needs to show activity on the bottom. Now 2.5 minutes of ride time.
Yeah, Thornton's giving him a tough look here.
Set out by Beck, but couldn't do anything with it. Now he's in trouble.
Set out right in that tilt set up by Thornton.
Will not quite get it. Now Beck's got pretty good handle on an ankle. Thornton able to bust that free.
Yeah, Thornton did a good job putting weight in that foot there, driving back. Had the leg for a split second. Kind of got out of it.
So the riding time point locked up as we head to the third. 3:13 in riding time. Thornton leading 11-2. Effectively a 10-point lead. As you said, he's got the major as of this moment. We'll go optional start, it looks like.
Yeah, look for Thornton to be real aggressive here in the third period, trying to go for that tech fall.
That always aggressive mantra that you guys have sort of adapted under head coach Tony Ersland. This is really what it's all about, right? Pushing, pushing, pushing in the third.
It is. This is when you break guys in these last 2 minutes.
Shot feint there by Thornton. Nice duck.
Good exchange here. Comes out with the takedown.
Thornton look for the cradle, let it go, and then cuts Beck for the escape. Got a lot of work to do if he wants the tech fall. It's certainly out there for him with 1:20. Going with a takedown clinic here so far.
You know, Beck's got inside his position here, really slowing Thornton's offense down for the most part. And Thornton's still able to get in on a good shot.
Another takedown, and head coach Tony Ersland wastes no time, says cut him free and get another one. 45 seconds remaining. An 11-point lead for Thornton. Two more. 17-5 now, the advantage for Thornton. 30 seconds. And there, nice front headlock by Beck is going to keep Thornton from really being able to be aggressive here.
Sure is.
10 seconds left. Thornton up 17-6. He had the riding time point. It'll be an 18-6. Major decision for Ben Thornton. Purdue up 4-0 on the team score. 15th win of the season for Thornton, and he gets his hand raised in Big Ten competition for the first time this season. First time of his career. That takes us to 133, where it will be Cody